Hi, my name is Shari O'Loughlin, and I'm the new Executive Director and CEO of the Compassionate Friends. It's truly an honor to be joining in this leadership role for the Compassionate Friends, an organization that makes such a significant impact on the lives of bereaved parents, siblings, and grandparents across the country. I'm serving in honor of my son Connor and my sister Patty. I became familiar with the Compassionate Friends about 7.5 years ago when my 14-year-old son Connor was killed in an airplane crash. As all of us in this organization have experienced, it was a devastating loss. It was instantaneous, and I couldn't ever have anticipated or imagined it. It was life-changing. Everything that our family had known and believed was our path forward changed in an instant, and we were left paralyzed and unable to really walk or even breathe. A friend, actually is a dear friend today, who came to me through TCF, but I didn't know well at the time, introduced me to TCF and to my first chapter meeting. The Compassionate Friends local chapter meetings became such an important lifeline for my family and for me, and really allowed me to begin to take steps forward, particularly because we had some amazing leaders who had gone before us and could show us a path of hope and what a life moving forward might look like when it was almost impossible to imagine at the time. We continued to be involved in different ways. I've been a part of our local Facebook chapter group, which is just a wonderful resource that anybody can participate in any time, whether it's a joy or a pain or a trigger, a memory, or just expressing something with others who immediately know and understand. We have been to national conferences, which has been very important, and I've presented at a couple of conferences. And then also I've been involved on our national online groups and participated as a member of both the sudden death group as well as loss of a child group. All wonderful different aspects and ways that TCF has touched my life. I remember my first conference, which was the Chicago conference, and it was so inspiring to attend. I wasn't sure. I was a little afraid to attend. I didn't know what that would feel like to be in such a big group of other bereaved people. But it was really inspiring to see that many bereaved parents, siblings, and grandparents all coming together to find hope together and to learn from one another, and just for me to experience the amazing speakers and sharing circles and all of the beautiful aspects of our conferences that they provide was really moving and another important step forward in my path. I definitely remember the Saturday evening group candle lighting, and I was just mesmerizing to see all of those bereaved people together in solidarity honoring our children who have left too soon. I also was a bereaved sibling, very young, when TCF was just first starting in this country. So I've been a bereaved sibling most of my life and for a number of decades. And without TCF support at that time, I also experienced what it was like to be a bereaved sibling in an environment where there just wasn't support for many families. And I know how hard that road is, which gives me an extra appreciation for what TCF offers to bereaved people today. Professionally, I've been in different areas of executive management most of my career, and that's included nonprofit management, business, as well as my own business. And I am thrilled to kind of come full circle and bring those skills and apply it to something that I truly know means so much to so many people, including people who don't know that they need us yet. We are in an amazing time right now. I couldn't have anticipated, even when this was when I was getting ready to start the job, that this would actually be a time of a pandemic that is moving so quickly, where we know that it's going to affect some of our members. It already has. And additionally, where we all understand that there are going to be more people than ever who need TCF and who need this organization going forward. I'm so glad we can be here for those new families, because we all know the difference that it makes in our lives. I'm grateful for the regional coordinators and chapter leaders and board members and founders and inspirational leaders and steering committee members, regular committee members, anybody else I've forgotten to say at this moment who have helped TCF to be where we are today. And I just want to express that I'm really looking forward to meeting you. Right now we're in a virtual environment, so this is the best that we'll start with, but I know that our time to meet in person will come soon. I'm looking forward to sharing more with you. I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. I'm looking forward to learning together to see where TCF can go in the future to serve in all the ways that we have been so far and all the ways that now we are going to be called upon even more to serve with this pandemic that we're facing. So in the meantime, please be safe. Keep your families well. Take care of yourselves and reach out and let me know how you're involved, and I look forward to getting to know all of you more soon. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.